This is Update, a program produced by the United People's Party. On this special edition of Update, of course, I'll be featuring the Honourable Member of Parliament, Dr. Lloyd Richardson. I am your host, St. Martin, for the program Update, and I now welcome, of course, Doc to the program.
Thank you very much, Stuart.
Doc, of course, St. Martin is very eager getting into this election to hear more from our elected officials. And of course, knowing more about our elected officials, of course, and getting to know them. So can you tell me some of your background information for especially our first-time voters who might not know who Doc is?
I hope there are not many. But my name is Lloyd. J stands for Josiah Richardson. I was born in Aruba a long time ago. Went to Irena School, also John Wesley College, where I finished my MULO. Went on to Maracas Valley in Trinidad, university by the name of the University of the Southern Caribbean, but at that time it was Caribbean Union College. I did liberal arts there for 2 years and then went on to Andrews University in Berrien Springs, Michigan, where I majored in chemistry and biology, and from there went to medical school at the Universidad Autónoma de Guadalajara, the Autonomous University of Guadalajara in Mexico, where I finished my medicine, did my internship at Montego Bay in Jamaica, from the University of the West Indies, and then served the Mexican government in Nuevo Laredo, a state by the name of Tamaulipas, for a year for social service because of the scholarship that they gave me, and then returned home, where in 1981 I started to work with the Social Security as head of the medical department there until 10-10-10. Then I found the turning point in 1989 together with Julian Richards and Roland Tuitt. That rolled on until 1996. We got a subsidy for the building of the now rehabilitation center. Actually, we raised in 1993, the 28th of February, $250,000 US with a telethon here. Never been done before and hasn't been done since. But we were assisted by many organizations here, too many and too numerous to mention, where I think it was cardinal then that we got the response of this public to be able to build such a center, which is still functional today. I was also president of the SUNFED, the St. Martin United NGO Federation, where I basically lined up all of the projects at that point in time for AMFO and so forth. So I led that whole process, set up office, etc., until the funding was depleted and was no more. I really did not have any interest in politics, but given that the Social Security was a central government entity, I saw a lot that could have been done for St. Martin that was not done because the headquarters was in Curacao, etc. And so I thought, after being asked by quite a few parties to promote and join the political arena, I decided to do so. I figured that my constituency would more come from the National Alliance at that point in time, and I did so, and it has proven that was also true. But I'm a man of action. The things that I wanted to do, I didn't see them being done there. Maybe I'm not here to blame any particular party for that. It is the notion that we have seen in the St. Martin public. It's very divided politically, and so we have to strive to, besides trying to deal with each other, make sure that in this party we push to have a majority in Parliament, and that way we can always put forward not only our objectives, but the objectives as needed by the country, and some of them I don't see as even political, but more human needs. And if we don't continue in that line, then I see problems arising again not because of us, but because of those who actually planned this particular election. Our duty was to make sure that the electoral process was changed so that it could avoid, you know, a lot of ship jumping, and also to really have stability of government, which anybody who knows anything about politics would understand that you can't go forward if you don't have stability. You can have change, but not stability.
With all of that said and done, if I may ask, why up?
When you ask why the UP, the fact is that we have an innovative leader, a leader who's willing to give you the avenues through which you can go out independently and seek ways and means to assist this country in solving its problem.
So of course, healthcare topping the list of goals for you for this campaign. What else are some of the issues you will champion for this campaign and beyond?
In my view, very natural for St. Martin is a sub-hub to, let's say, the Netherlands and also Panama. If you draw a line from Holland straight down to Panama, you will pass over St. Martin. And so we feel that God has given us a very acute but very important and unique position geographically that we need to use.
Of course, this has been the program Update. We of course featured on this special edition of Update the Honourable Member of Parliament, better known as Doc, on the program for this edition. We thank you for listening.
We all the way up.